Hello everybody, stream is just starting up. How's everybody doing today? First stream on the channel here. We're going to be streaming the I guess not late night for me, but the late night 109 on live with the new set Paldea Evolve legal. So thank you Waterman 999, Scudder 28, and Park City for the follow. Thank you to all you guys. So it looks like the first round of the tournament's up. Let's see what we're going against. Alright, looks like we're going against a Tinkaton EX. They have Melodic in their list. Okay. So we have to definitely be wary of the Melodic. It's going to be really important to get those knockouts on those Feebas early. Alright. Let's friend them on live real quick. Alright. Anyway, any viewers we have in the chat, how are you guys doing? Looks like we just have one in the chat for now. Alright. Set their friend request. And I'm going to go ahead and check into the match. Alright, I've not played too much of this new format, so it's going to be interesting to see how this deck plays. Alright, I'm not seeing the challenge yet. We might have to restart the game. Alright. So I might have to restart my game. The game's a little bit weird, you know. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. Yo, Dusty Bones TCG. Hey, buddy. We're just waiting for a round 1 opponent. Looks like I have to restart the game. I'm going to do that real quick for you guys. I'm going to get a background up as well, so you guys don't have to watch a blank screen if I have to do that in the future. Okay. Dusty Bones TCG. Thank you for the follow, man. Big thank you. There we go. Now we can have a background. Let's move it to the bottom though. Alright. There we go. All the way to the bottom. And then I can almost I can full screen it. Alright, there we go. So now if I hide live, let's see. Nice, we got a cool background. Alright guys, so we're getting in. Alright. Crazy Kid 91, thank you for the follow, man. Yes, Dusty Bones, I am in a tournament right now, actually. We're actually getting into the match right now. So I'm not going to be talking too much since it is a tournament, but we're going against Tinkaton EX right now. I have not looked at this deck basically at all. They got a Melodic, so we can't really Iona them. But yeah, thank you Crazy Kid and Dusty Bones TCG for the follow. You guys rock, man. Alright, we're playing Gardevoir, by the way. I should have showed my list a little more before stream, but that should be fine. Dusty Bones, is my sound good right now? Just let me know. Okay. I think I'm fine here starting Cresselia. It's not a bad starter at all. And then we're hoping to get probably a Ralts or like... Well, we have Iono. We're going second. I forgot. So we can probably get something off the level ball. Them getting that is really scary because we have no way to Cresselia first turn. Really. Great quality. Thank you, Crazy Kid 91. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try to make it as good as I can. Follow sound is kind of loud. All right, I'll turn that down in just a bit. Thank you, Dusty Bones. Really excited to start streaming here. All right, I'm just gonna go run Mew because we still have the Iono as well. We can always retreat into that and then Iono, and hopefully get like a VIP or level balls. Oh boy. Are we already freezing with TCG Live? No way. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I can't even play my cards. Yikes, guys. Well, there's not much you can do about that. Maybe I have to restart my game or something. Yikes. That's probably just going to be a round 1 loss then for that. Because, like, we had the 2 VIP passes in the Ralts. That's just really unfortunate. Alright. Well, I guess I can try to get the alert sound down a bit. Let's put that down to 30. I'm just going to put the alert sound down to 30 for everything. Instead, let's see. Dusty Bones, are you still in chat? Could you let me know how the follow sound is? I'm gonna replay it real quick for you. Is that a little better, Dusty Bones? That's alright. Alright, thank you. But, man, that first turn, that is so... that's really unfortunate. Did you guys see that glitch? That's something else. And we have no way to get a gardevoir out or anything either. So, Super Rod. No, there's no reason to Super Rod. Probably just gonna have to research. That's really unfortunate there. Alright. And now it seems to be working fine. It was just like a little glitch there or something. That's just really unfortunate. I hate to see it. I think we're still in the game though. We're still in the game. We're not out of it by any means. There's still a lot of game to be played, so I think we're still fine. I'm gonna go ahead and attach this here. Then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. I think that's fine. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Ooh, they got the boss's orders. That's also a little bit unfortunate. We can't even Iono them because they're melodic. We might be able to get off a, what's it called? The attack on Moonglow reverse on this if they don't evolve it. So that's all we're hoping for here, really. Missing the first turn VIPs is just so bad here. Really disappointed by that. Park City also. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said that already. Let's go into this. I think that's fine. Alright, so the game's still winnable. It's not like we're completely out of it or anything yet. Okay. Let's go here. And then probably just get rid of one of the rare candies. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to check their stadiums real quick to see. They are playing 2-path, so worker could come in handy. But I think just going for the worker's fine here. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we can Fog Crystal, get another energy out of the deck. Ultra Ball those 2 energies. Get another Curlia. Alright, so... Oh, shoot. We can't get a Gardevoir out now. That actually might have been a pretty big misplay. Let's see if we can get a Super Rod off this. I think that would be pretty nice. We can. So I'm going to try to Super Rod the Ralts and the Gardevoir. Maybe just an energy. Seems fine. And then we can Fog Crystal Ralts out. And then hopefully from here we're not too far behind with missing like the first couple turns attacks. Hopefully that's fine. Anyway, Dusty Bones, how's your day going so far? I hope you're doing well today. Alright, so I'll try to read off my opponent's list for you guys here. So they got the 4 Tinkatink, 1 Tinkatuff, 3 Tinkaton, 2 of the baby Tinkaton, and then they got 2 Feebas, 2 Melodic, 2 Rotom, 1 Manaphy, 1 Radiant Jirachi. And then they're actually playing the Colress engine. That's really cool. They don't have any research or anything like that because actually I kind of do like research because it lets you draw a bunch of cards. But it looks like they're having a pretty tough decision here. Dusty Bones, you're having a pretty good day. That's pretty cool, man. Also, is the chat showing up over this side? Is the chat showing up down here or somewhere in that corner? Because I tried to set the chat up as best as I could, but I don't know if I set it up 100% correctly. Okay, so I am going to Palpad the worker here because we really need the worker here. I will take Iono as well. But we really do need a stadium bump here. Okay, getting Gardevoir. That's pretty good. Alright. Probably just attach onto the Gardevoir. No stadium bump yet. I'm just gonna get rid of my other rare candy. Don't need it. Alright. So fine going in here. Probably just discard one of the Ionos. Alright. Now, can evolve here. Versatile energy here, and we need to hit it. If we don't hit it, I think we might just lose. Okay, we do hit it though. Nice. Just play the collapse right away. Go ahead and concealed cards. So we're definitely not out of this game by any means. Because I believe we are taking a knockout with this Gardevoir here. I don't know the exact number that we need, so 300. So that's 5, or that's 6, 7. I think it might be 8. Let's see. Yep, that's doing it there. So if we can keep hitting 300 every turn, I think we're in a pretty good spot. We just need to take three knockouts. And if we just keep dishing up one prizers, I think that's pretty good. The only one thing I'm worried about is all our super rods are gone. But we do still have one more gardevoir and our Zacian V. So I think we're still in a pretty good spot here. Because next turn we'll knock out with Zacian, and the turn after that we'll knock out with Gardevoir. Because we have to be attaching to Gardevoir every turn. So I think that's fine. Here, off the Arven, they're probably going to get Ultra Ball plus Force. No, they already used Force. I'm not sure what they're going to get, actually. Or we could actually attack with Gardevoir EX and boss up the Rotom V. That could be really interesting. Because, let's read their attack. Does 30 for each card in their hand. So if we have 2, it'd be 40. So we'd be at 270. So they would need 9 cards in their hand. I feel like that's a pretty big ask. And they're just giving us Radiant Jirachi. So I think... Oh, they're just instant charging. That's really interesting. And is my game going to freeze up here? Come on, game. There we go. Alright, so we can just knock out the Rotom V. I actually feel really good about that play. I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Ooh, especially getting that. I think I'm just going to try to get some energy off this. Nope. Alright, that seems fine. We can level ball. Nothing in there. I'm just going to Ultra Ball, I think, just to thin it. Get rid of VIP Pass and Curlia. I'm going to leave the Artisan in the deck because we might need it. We could charge up Gardevoir right now. Let's see. 3 in the discard. Or we... No, I think we do just boss. I think that's the correct play. I'm going to Fog Crystal, thin it out of the deck as well. So we did prize our other boss. So getting boss here could be pretty big. Off the prizes. So I think I'm just going to boss and then just take a knockout on this. That feels pretty good. So yeah, we are having a little bit of lag with, and we got the boss. That's really good. Yeah, I am experiencing a little bit of lag with TCG Live. I'm not sure what that's about right now. Have you guys been noticing the lag on your ends? Your end, Dusty Bones TCG? Just let me know if possible. After this game, I might have to adjust a couple of the settings just to fix that a little bit. Okay, they're just going to boss up Greninja. But we do have an energy index, so we're fine with that. But I think we save it for when they get a V down. Or an EX. Because let's see, they have 2 boss gone. Let me check their list real quick. They play 2 boss. They actually don't play any more Ways to Gust. So I think we're fine with getting trapped. We're not going to get trapped here. And they're just going to pass to our turn. So I think what we do here is we just Shining Arcana and then Iono. I think that's fine. So we're guaranteed energy. So we're just going to attach it here. Do we need an Artisan? I don't think we need to Artisan here. Do we bench Zacian V? Yeah, we do. Because they used all their boss. And then I think we just Iono. Alright. And then we still have this Shining Arcana as well. I'm just going to draw those 2 cards. And we got the Worker and Artisan. That's pretty good. And then I think we just take a knockout here. And I'm not sure if there's much they can do. I think we're pretty good. But Yeah, I'm not sure about that lag on TCG Live. I'm not sure really why it's happening. It's kind of weird, for sure. But yeah, I will try to get that fixed momentarily for you guys. See if there's anything they are able to do here. Alright, Thornton. That doesn't really do much for them here, right? They get that, but we're still one-shotting. And yeah, there's nothing much they can do. So we're just going to take the knot. Yeah, they just concede. I'm going to make sure, always make sure, guys, to get your screenshots of your wins. I've had a couple opponents before try to get me out of wins. Let me just save that screenshot real quick. Alright, I'll just name it round 1. Save that. Alright. So, nice, we got the round 1 even with getting our first turn stolen, we still get the round 1 win. That's pretty good, guys. I'm going to change my record up here to 1-0. Boom. Thank you, Dusty Bones. Can you see the record right now? Or is it invisible for you? Trying to get it fixed. Oh, hold up, let me. There we go. Can you see the record now, Dusty Bones? Should be right here. Should say I'm 1-0. Okay, cool. That's what I was trying to work out. Alright, but GG's to my opponent. Alright, so we're 1-0. We won even with getting that turn, like that turn 1, just absolute, like, I don't even know what happened. Like, that was crazy. Here's the deck list. If here, I'll pull up the deck list in just a second for you guys. Let me just make that so you can see the deck list a little bit easier. All right, let's export it. And then Gardevoir's not going to show up in the list for some reason. Because it's like a special promo, so it just doesn't show up. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So add that up there. All right. Can you guys see that deck list up there right now? Just let me know if you can see that deck list. Be much appreciated. But yeah, this is the deck list I'm running, plus this deck list, plus 2 Gardevoirs. I'm playing the Artisan over the the Temple of Sinnoh, because Temple of Sinnoh is actually bugged right now. TCG Live. If you play Reversal Energy in Temple of Sinnoh sometimes, it just completely bugs out the game and you can't do anything. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. That's just kind of weird. But yeah. All right, guys. My goal right now is to get to 50 followers to get affiliate on Twitch. That'd be amazing. So if you guys could follow, that actually helped me out a lot. Right now we're at 5, so 1/10 of the way there. Thank everybody in the chat, everybody who's followed, for the support. You guys are amazing. Big shout out to my cousin Parker, who's watching at home right now. We go to locals together sometimes, so that's pretty cool. Also shout out my brother Dustin, who's in chat, Dusty Bones TCG. He's also pretty cool. We don't really go to locals too much, but hey, he's still pretty cool. Alright, I will be right back with you guys with the next round. I just mostly want to show you guys my intermission screen. Let me know how it looks, Dusty Bones TCG. Check out this cool cut screen, I guess you could say. What do you think about that? How cool is that, guys? Alright, I'm going to be back with the next round. It looks like it's going to be 4 minutes till the next round's up. So, I will be back shortly. Thank you, guys. And we are back, boys. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys chose to stick around. But the round just concluded, so the matches will probably be up in just one moment. I am going to take the deck list off the screen. Sorry about that. Let's take the deck list off the screen. Alright. Hope everybody is still out in chat. Dusty Bones, thank you for the warm messages about the stream. It really does mean a lot, man. You seem like a pretty cool guy. I know you're a pretty cool guy. But anyway, we'll have to see what we're going to be playing next round. Or this round, I suppose. Just trying to get that next matchup. Alright, guys. So, what new deck are you liking from Paldea Evolved? New, or I guess you could say old deck that's still around. What's your favorite favorite archetype in the meta at the moment? Mine, I really like Gardevoir, but I also like Turbo Lost Zone Box. Both the decks feel really solid right now. So, liking what I've seen from both those decks. Alright, looks like our second match is up. Looks like we are going against Lost Zone Box, so this used to be a terrible matchup for Gardevoir. We're going to have to see if it's still a really bad matchup, or what the matchup's like now. Let's add this new guy. Then I probably will have to restart the game again. Alright. So I haven't played too much of this matchup, so I don't know if it's still a bad matchup or what the matchup's like now. We just have to keep trying to Iono him, I guess. I guess that's really the biggest strat with this. That's all we're really going for. This matchup. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure he's added. Then I'm going to go ahead and restart the game. And if you guys are wondering what that is in the background, the image, that is actually for a new podcast I'm on called the Mildly Competitive Pokemon TCG Podcast, featuring myself and a couple of locals. We just dropped episode 1 last night, up on Spotify, and on Spotify and YouTube. Link is in my Twitter. So really excited to be a part of that as well. So a lot of big things coming. Alright. Hopefully the game won't freeze anymore. Try to fix out those issues. Alright, this guy's in Arceus League. Dang. Alright. Let's get into round 2, guys. Looks like a pretty standard list. He's playing Drapion, Dragonite, and Raikou, as well as the Hawlucha, and then the Sableye, Radiant Greninja, Cramorant, of course. He plays 2 Jet Energy. And the rest is just 4-3-2 with Water, Psychic, Electric. pretty standard. He does have the one Boss's Orders in there, the one Clara. Seems like a pretty standard list. Nothing super crazy in the list. Let's see what our opening hand is looking like. Okay. We might just have to go for Mew. Just hope it, you know. We are going second. It's a bit unfortunate. But this opening hand is not really the best. Not what you like to see, especially in a matchup where we're going against this kind of a deck. But anyway, our opponent, first turn, is all they're looking for is just get a couple of comfies off. Probably get the Radiant Greninja down. They're checking their prizes most likely right now. So, is this stream a good time for most of you guys in chat, or would you prefer if I streamed later? Because right now, I usually do the 4 p.m. or 4 p.m. Pacific time late night events, but right now I'm doing the 9 a.m. one for Pacific. So I'm wondering if that's early for you guys or if it's at a good time. Just wondering how that is for you guys. Looks like they're having a pretty turn one. Or pretty good turn one, not a pretty turn one, or whatever I said. But seems to be doing pretty good. I'm just gonna update my title real quick. Put the 1-0 record. Oh. There we go. Alright. Should have updated that title. Okay, Ultra Ball, that's actually a really good top deck here. So I think I am just going to go straight for the Mew. I think that's fine here. Because we do still have the Ultra Ball. I would like to see a VIP pass off here. Come on. We don't. That's pretty rough. Just going to have to take the Rare Candy and probably Ultra Ball, Rare Candy, and Super Rod. And then just go for the Ralts. That's definitely not what you like to see here. That's a pretty unfortunate turn one. Maybe it was a little greedy going for the Mew instead of just double Ralts. Might have been a little greedy, but I don't know. I haven't played the deck that much, so it is what it is, you know. Alright. Just looking over my opponent's deck list again. If they're able to get off the Greninja this turn, which looks like they are, I don't think there's much we can do. Just not a good turn one. There's not much we can do in that scenario. We're hoping that they don't cut it. But it looks like they do, and I'm just going to skip this one up. There's not much we can do here. Yeah, I'm just going to concede that game to my opponent. They got it. Pretty unfortunate turn one. But we're still 1-1, so it is what it is, you know. I'm not mad about that or anything. Really just trying to have fun here today. And what I really want to show you guys is this deck list. I'll leave you guys a moment to look over it. This deck list is a really cool deck list. Let's upload that record real quick, or update the record real quick. Title as well. Alright. But this deck list, it's really just a troll deck. It's not crazy good or anything, but it is fun. I will tell you that. It is a fun deck. I'll show you guys how it works real quick on the ladder. Because we do have some time before our next match, since we just kind of had to concede that pretty quick. We have 20 minutes left in the round. Yeah, there's not much we could do there. It is really unfortunate. Let's go heads on the coin flip. And yeah, you definitely want to go first with this deck. If you want to set up double fortress, and you don't need 2 RCS, but 2 is good. Setting up 1 fortress, looks like here, isn't super ideal. This hand's pretty bad, if I gotta be honest. But we'll make it work. We will make it work. Alright, here, I'm just gonna Ultra Ball. Probably just an Iono and an Energy. Seems fine. Just get the Pineco. But yeah, this is definitely not the hand you want to see. This is pretty bad for sure. Most of the time we don't end up with hands this bad, but yeah, just kind of happens sometimes. But yeah, that last round, it's a bit unfortunate. Not much we can really do there. I could have stayed in it, but let's see. If I got double Ralts, he still just knocks out both the Ralts. So what do I get? Manaphy and Mew, or Manaphy and Ralts? Could have been correct. Could have been. It was just a pretty bad opening hand. We had no supporter, no VIP, no level ball, no, like it was just a pretty bad opening hand. Not much we could really do about it. It's pretty unfortunate. Like I don't know. I probably didn't play it perfect, but it wasn't the greatest of starts either way. So I mean yeah. Nothing much I could do. But after this game on the ladder, I'm probably gonna take a quick break for just a moment, and because to be honest, guys, I still need to register for NAIC, and they have the last registration at 10 a.m. today, so I'm gonna try to get in. Might not get in, but if I do, it'd be cool. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate here. I probably should have got energy attachment turn 1. Well, I think I'm just gonna scoop this up, go and do another one to get a actually good gameplay for you guys. Sometimes the deck just has starts like that. Not much you can really do about it. It is pretty unfortunate, but yeah. Not really much you can do about that. Okay, let's see if we can go first again in this game. That'd be pretty cool. We are going first again. That's nice. Okay, see this hand, I mean, it wouldn't be bad necessarily, I don't think. It's not a crazy good hand by any means, but it's definitely not bad. But with the next round, I might start streaming it a bit late, just because I want to get an AIC regged. Hope you guys can understand that. All right, see this hand. All you want really is the VIP pass, and you're golden. Really, it's just like one VIP pass, maybe a second bench would be nice, but I will probably truck and choose first. Yeah. See, this is all you really want in this scenario. It's just double Pineco, double RCS. I mean, you want the RCS V-Star for next turn, because that just gets... Well, speak of the devil. We just draw right into it. That is pretty good. But... Alright, so the Artisan doesn't really do much for me here, since all I really want is the 2 Pinecos. So we'll try to path them. This might actually be a good matchup for us, because the path is going to be really strong. Really strong. But it's also kind of bad, because if they get enough Curlies up, or if they draw into a Researcher, Research, they can set up really easily, and then it just makes the game a lot harder to win. Which is pretty unfortunate, for sure. Alright. But yeah, this deck is a really cool concept to me. Okay, I don't know. All we need is decent draws. Alright. All we need is it an Ultra Ball or RC? I probably will Artisan. Do I Artisan? Yeah, because there was a bunch of stuff we wanted at the bottom. So I probably do Artisan. We really just need Arceus. Plus Iono. Or, I mean, we do only have to pop 1 Pineco, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, Dusty Bones. Welcome back to the stream. We lost round 2. I'm not sure if you saw. He got turn 2 Greninja, and we got a really bad start. We got 1 Ralts down turn 1, and we got a Mew, and he just got rid of both my Mew and my Ralts, and I was just like, well, GG, man. But we're playing this deck. It's a meme deck where you try to pop 2 Forretress EX, load up both your Arceus, and then you Iono them. No, I'm not in the tournament right now. I'm just playing a practice game. But I do have to go... Oh, that's a perfect top deck. And that is so good. I'm going to show you how this deck works right here and right now. You're going to see how this deck works. So you grab this. Alright. You evolve here. We grab Iono and Forretress. And, by the way, Dusty Bones, I am going to have to leave in about 5 minutes. Just take a break. The next round, I might start a little late because I'm going to try to get regged for UIC, possibly. Because the late reg opens. And it would be really cool if I got registered. So I probably will be gone just for a second, though. So I'll be a little late. But yeah, I'm not in the tournament right now. That's why I'm playing a different deck. But this deck is really cool. Really cool, Dusty Bones. So, and then we pop this. We can go here, and then here. It's fine. He goes down to 2 prize cards. And then you just straight up Iono him. Because, like, yeah, he goes down to 2 prize cards, and then you're like, well, I'm just going to Iono you. And then, Iono. He gets 2 cards, and we get 6, and then you just swing, 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 swing for the rest of the game, basically. It's a pretty cool concept. It's not crazy good, but hey, it's fun. I like it. So why not play it, you know? Probably should have just grabbed that energy out of the deck, attached to my active. But I think we might be able to set up another because we have 3, 4, so that's 7, 8, Yeah, we will be able to set up another if we get our last energy off the prizes. But, yeah. What do you think of the deck, Dusty Bones? Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I personally think it looks pretty cool. But, let me know what you think. Oh, he had the Forest Seal. Oh, this is just bad. This is just bad. I didn't realize he had that. Yikes. And we still have 11 minutes left, so I might not actually have to start the next round late. Because I might have time. But, yeah, the next round starts in 10 minutes. So, I might be a little late. We'll have to see. I'm not really too sure yet. Yeah, I might be a little late. I'm not too sure. Also, the chat box, I'm going to make the messages stay for 30 seconds rather than 15 seconds now, because there's not many, so might as well make them stay for longer. I think that's a good call. Alright. Yeah, he's setting up. Might just have to scoop this one up, honestly. But it is a cool concept. I've won against Lost Box. Like, you can win against Gardevoir if they don't get a good setup turn one. Like, if he got the setup I got in the late night, we probably just win. But yeah, it's just if they draw research and stuff, it's just weird. Dusty Bones, this is not the tournament right now. Just a practice match. But also, Dusty Bones, let me know if you want mod, because I know you, and I assume you'll be pretty active in my streams, because I'm gonna try to start streaming pretty regularly. But let me know if you want mod, because I'll go ahead and give you mod. I think that seems fair. Mod. All right. Yeah, he's just gonna like knock me. I will show you a cool thing we can do though. But then we're just dead. So you retreat into this, and then you go with the weirder. You go boom, 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 and then you're like, hold up. Okay. You're like, hold up, wait. We're doing 240. So yeah, it's pretty cool you can do, but he'll just knock us out. So there's nothing I can really do about that. Alright. Let me give you mod real quick, Dusty Bones. Don't ban anyone or anything, just warn them and stuff if like somebody's spamming or something. But you should be able to like press the 3 dots in the bottom right, and it should like give you a bunch of moderator permissions. Don't like change the chat to like follower only or anything like that. Don't change the settings, but it just looks cool in chat. You'll get like a symbol by your name and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But you should be able to see that you have moderator now. So anyway, guys, I am gonna take a break. Probably just 10-15 minutes. Try to get registered for an ASU. When I'm back, I'll probably be playing in the next round. So you got that cool symbol by your name. It's pretty cool. But I'm gonna try to get registered for an AIC, hopefully. Fingers crossed. That me and my friend do. If only one of us does, we're probably not gonna do it. But don't go anywhere. I will be back in probably 10-15 minutes with the next round of the tournament. I will see you guys soon. Alright. And I'll leave the TCG live music on. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we are back. Did not get registered for NAIC, but I didn't have high hopes anyway. So, it is what it is, you know. I'm not super mad about it or anything. But, yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Let's see what we're playing against this round. Looks like it's a mirror match. Yeah, I think it's the exact 60. Yeah, that's crazy. Almost the exact 60. But it is a pretty close to a mirror match. So, haven't played this match too much, but should be fine. It's mostly just whoever goes first and stuff. Alright. Just checking the list. Yeah, it looks almost the same. Not that deck. Alright, sent the challenge. Alright. Here we go, straight into round 3. Tournament. We're definitely wanting to go first here. Come on, give me heads. No. Alright. That's a bit unfortunate. I think it's well, I mean, they could just get a bad start like we did last game too. But going first is definitely better. So, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not sure what the record is in these tournaments. Let's see how many rounds there is. Okay, so I think it is 6-2-1 to make it in. Alright, this hand, pretty bad. Pretty bad. So, man, not getting good starts. It's kind of weird. But we can come back from 1-2. It's not the worst thing in the world. We can definitely come back. I might stream the 4 p.m. one if we just straight up go 1-3 here. And I might use Lost Box, maybe. Because I've actually had more practice with that than I have with this. So I'll probably end up using Lost Box if we just scrub out of this tournament. And I'd be fine going with like just streaming later as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So my opponent didn't get a good setup, but I'm gonna be greedy and go for alts or Mew. Like did not give us the goods last time, so it has to give us the goods this time, right? It has to. There's no way it doesn't. Okay. That's still better. I mean, that's still better than just nothing, you know. Go here. No, probably not. Maybe. Maybe we do. Yeah, I guess. Probably just attach it to the active, honestly. It's fine. Fine with that. But yeah, let me know if any of you guys, got registered for NAIC. It'd be really cool to know. Just checking through the metagame right now. Looks like 18% Lost Box, 17% Gardevoir, Chen Pao's 10%, Mew's 5% about. So we got a lot of cool decks. It seems like the metagame's like pretty straightforward as to what you'd think it would be. There's my VIP passes from both the previous games, I'm gonna have to say. Will he attack with gardevoir here? If he does, if we can get the knockout somehow, that would be pretty nice. We could. It's not super likely, but it's definitely possible. We would need to draw pretty crazy though, for sure. So it's pretty unlikely. But it's definitely possible. Alright. Just go ahead and move up the rolls probably. Oh, not what you like to see. So means we're gonna need super rod as well. I see you. Okay. It's not looking good in this one either. Gotta be honest. My opponent's definitely got the upper hand here. But that's fine. Fine. All is well. Okay. But we're getting the knockout next turn. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not looking great though. If we lose this one, I'll stay in the tournament. But if we lose the one after that, then I'll stream the late night later at 4 p.m. That's fine. I'll go for it. But I mean, obviously, we'd like to win this match. The late game Ionos are going to play a huge part into what happens into this game. And also, we need super rod. Like that's something we definitely need. There's no way around us needing super rod. But hopefully we can get that. Looks like we're getting hit with the Iona. That hand isn't that bad, actually. I'll take that for sure. Ooh. They are gonna go with Cresselia. That's pretty annoying, for sure. Not getting the best of luck in this tournament. But that's alright. Okay. But we're coming back, easy. Okay. So he definitely just got a better start than me. There's no doubt about that. We could go absolutely crazy here. Get a knockout on this. We could. Okay. Let's first go low ball. For here. fog crystal for here. So super rod is in the deck. I mean, if it wasn't, we just lose. So I already knew it was in the deck, of course. Come on, super rod. Come on, super rod. We do get it. So there's 6. Okay. So we're not out of the game yet. So we go here. Here. Yeah. Wait. It's a little bit unfortunate. So it's Artisan, thin out the deck. Alright, and then off 2 cards, we need one of our gardevoirs. Basically. It's a pretty big ask. But I believe. Oh. Oh wait, what? Oh, did I just completely mess up? No, I didn't. I almost did. I practically did. But I didn't. Not quite. So we're still fine. It would have been a lot better if, you know, that didn't happen there. Yeah, yikes. A little bit unfortunate for sure. So, likely, it's pretty likely we lose this game. We drop to 1-2. But, yeah, as I said before, we'll stream at 4 p.m. instead. Hopefully that works out for everybody. And that one will probably go till later too. So, yeah, I'd be fine if we scrubbed out here, honestly. I mean, it'd be nice if we don't scrub out here. But if we do scrub out here, it'd be fine. I wouldn't be super worried about it or anything. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we can still win this game, but I mean, hey, my title is literally Misplaying all day long. So, I mean, are we really surprised by this? No, I'm not at all. This is just a day in the life of being bad at the game, I guess. So it's just not looking great here. I gotta be honest, it is not looking great. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here, just shuffle the deck. Okay. Alright. We could work her. Huh. No, we probably just Iona. Yeah. I don't know, it gives us a pretty good shot to get it, yeah. Oh, guaranteed, I think, actually. Available. Thin that out of the deck. And then we're probably just knocking out the bench Curlia. But I'm not seeing a real good way we can win this. It's definitely pretty bleak. Alright, we'll just Moonoclure reverse onto this Curlia. Okay. TCG live. Oh. I think I clicked stuff too fast. I can't select my prize card. I've seen this bug before where it's man, TCG live, guys. Give it 5 stars on the App Store. Really good app. Nice. Nice. That's a thumbs up for me. Yikes. Okay. We were gonna lose this anyway. Okay, we actually did take it, so it was. Yeah, I really wish I could tell what card this was. Yeah, we're playing a 10 out of 10 game, guys. This is what an amazing game. Absolutely masterful. All right, I'm scooping it up. I'm scooping it up, I think. Yeah. Well, I mean, with this glitch, it's like, it just makes it even worse than it was before. Okay, I'll play it out, I guess. But yeah, weird glitch. I think for the next tournament, I will stream at 4 p.m. You know, I have decided that, you know, we'll go for it. I'll play Lost Box at 4 p.m. Seems like a solid deck. You know, we can get a couple of the good decks in. I'm all for it. Let's see. Usually there's more people too, which I mean there's still a lot of people for this. So yeah. And at least for my time, a lot of the people are active later in the day anyway. Well, just because it's, you know, it's better time. Oh, he's gonna retreat and attack with Zacian, isn't he? No, he's not. He's just gonna load that up. So we have to attack with this. No, even then, I feel like he just knocks out with Zacian. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. You know what? You got it. You got it, bro. I don't even know what's going on with the game right now. Yeah, let's reboot this application. So we're 1-2. One more loss and a drop. Alright, just telling my opponent how bugged my game was there. Man, that was weird. I mean, he won the game fair and square. I'm not saying that it was like I lost because of bugs, but that was just weird. Yeah, that was crazy. So I don't know. Let's just hope we don't have whatever that was again. That was weird. Okay, seems like the game is back and fine. Alright. Let's see how long we have till the next round. We have 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So I'm going to take a little break. I will be right back with the next round of the tournament. Don't you guys go anywhere. I will see you soon. Alright, peace out, guys. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, guys. And round 2 just finished up. Round 3 should be up shortly. I just updated my schedule. So I am going to stream at 4 p.m. for sure. Even if we do well in this tournament, still going to stream at 4 p.m. So, pretty excited for that. Looks like the next round of the tournament is up. Let's go ahead and friend this guy. Alright. And then go ahead and restart the game in a moment too. Let's go ahead and restart the game. Alright. Is anybody else in the stream playing in the late night tournament? If so, how are you doing? Probably better than me. Because I'm probably scrubbing out of this tournament. But, and it's not because of bugs or anything. We've got bad starts and stuff. And misplays, probably too. But, I'll probably play Lost Box later. I practiced it more. I feel like I'm probably better at it. Let's see what we're even playing against. Another Lost Box. Okay. Alright, let's see if the Ionos really do help this matchup. Alright, let's wait for my opponent to get online. Sure, I friended him. Okay. Just wait for him to send me a battle request. I'd have to restart the game again, to be honest. Like, the game, it's got its ups and downs, you know. Alright. So yeah, how's everybody else doing in the tournament if you're playing in it? You're probably doing better than me. I'm not doing the best right now. Not the best for sure, but hey. Better than nothing. We got that one win. Even with like I'm surprised we didn't lose that round, to be honest, just from the bugs and stuff. Like, I'm really surprised. Alright, this one is got the 4 Seal Stone and Sky Seal Stone. Sky Seal Stone, of course, doesn't matter against us. But it is still important to note that he has that in his deck. Okay, let's get straight into this battle. Alright, good luck and have fun to my opponent. We're going to be hopefully going first this game since we weren't able to the previous game. We are going to go first. Excellent. Hopefully we can get VIP passes, because we haven't actually been able to play a single VIP pass the entire time, I don't think. Because of course we got some game 1, but we weren't able to play them, so doesn't really matter, right? And also the stream VOD is, I'm going to try to upload all the stream VODs to my YouTube channel, which is Waterman 999 on YouTube. So if you guys want to come back, and they'll stay on Twitch as well for 15 days, so you can watch them on Twitch or YouTube, whichever one you prefer. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go here and go get this. Okay, we pressed Radiant Credential. That's fine, right? Yeah. And then I think I'm just going to get Mew off this. If we get a second VIP pass, we get Manaphy plus, whatever it's called, our 4 Thralls. Okay. Do we hold this? Are they gonna get turn 1? They could. I think I will just go get Manaphy. Just because I am pretty worried about that turn 1. The turn 1 is definitely something that can happen. Our hand isn't the best for next turn, but I'm not too worried about it. Our hand's not terrible either, so it's definitely better than nothing. All right, and the fun is going to begin. Man, I really like that Articuno. Like, I don't know, it's such a good, like, the trainer gallery cards are such good looking cards. It's crazy how good of looking cards the trainer galleries are. Like, they look so good. Okay. So first I'm just gonna start off with the refinement. Discard this. Okay. Love Ball's pretty good. Yep. I'll probably get rid of the gardevoir because we have the super rod in hand. We get another Love Ball. Fantastic. And it's actually kind of crazy they didn't get Kramer at turn 1. Almost every time I play against them, they get Kramer at turn 1. It's crazy. Okay. This is a much better start this game. Just go ahead and grab the Ultra Ball. And then just pass it off to our opponent. But finally, a really good turn 1 there. I'm really happy with that turn. How that played out. Okay, looks like he's going to send a Water Energy to the Lost Zone. I think he plays a decent. Yeah, he's not playing the Jet Energy, which I actually think is the correct way to play it because you can't super rod him back. So it just makes it work better with the super rods and the energy recyclers. I think his list looks pretty good. Probably close to what I'm gonna play later in the late night 110. He's still got nothing. That's a bit crazy. All right, I think I'm just gonna attach an Iono. Don't think there's much else for me to do. He hasn't seen a single Colress, so he's probably gonna get one here. But that's crazy. And we can just straight up rare candy, so we can keep all our Curly in play as well. That's incredible. I kind of want to save the reversal energy for when we're actually down on prices. Okay. Go here. So yeah, this is a much better start than we've had in previous games. Much better. Will he get to 10 this turn? Let's see. I'll have to check it a second. Because if we're worried about him getting to 10, I probably will collapse Stadium this off the board. 3. So he gets 2. That's 5, 6, 7, let's say. 8, 9. I don't think he's going to get to 10. He could easily prove me wrong, and then I'll just be sad. But most likely he's not going to get to 10. But it's always a possibility for sure. Okay. Going for the flower selecting once again. He sent an escape rope to the Lost Zone this time. So, okay, he's down a decent amount or he's down half his switches, I believe. Unless he plays regular switch. No. He's down half his switches currently. And there, finally, he finds his first Colress of the game. So he's at 5. He got rid of a vacuum, so he might have another one. Or he might not. He might not need it. So he's going to 7. He still has this. So did I miscalculate? He still... No, he doesn't have that one. So he could get to 10. But... which would be pretty bad for sure. Because he knocks out Manaphy plus Mew. Otherwise, he's... yeah. I don't know. Okay, getting rid of Cramorant. So he did have it. He just couldn't find a Colress those early turns. And I think we're in a pretty good spot to win this game, if I'm honest. But yeah, we'll probably collapse. If we can collapse Stadium plus Worker to get Cresselia into play, that's going to be so good. We can Cresselia is Sableye. And does he play 3 or is he just going for the 2? Let me check his list real quick. He is just playing 2. So that's fine. Okay. Oh, did he play double Lost Vacuum? He must have. Yeah. Okay, so he does get to 10. So it looks like I am going to get punished a little bit. We still have both super odds. So we can get Manaphy back. Which, yeah, he's going to take 2 here. Which is fine. He's not going to take Manaphy here. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we should have collapsed Stadium in hindsight. Definitely feels a little bad. Is Cresselia the right play here? I think Gardevoir might just be better here. Let's just go here. Let's make sure it's in deck. It is not. So Cresselia is the right play then. We probably just grab Zacian and put it to the bottom with Iono. And we save the collapsed. Yeah, we can Fog Crystal attached to the active. So we're not having any damage on there. Then I'll just Iono. Hopefully make it so he doesn't have Colress. But you know, Iono works in mysterious ways. Level Ball. Probably just get rid of... oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. We were going to do that anyway. There's 1. There's 2. Just got to go to 3. And a 4. We can also Refinement. Probably getting rid of Worker. I'll Palpad both the Ionos back in. Wait, let me check his list. No Stadium. So Worker doesn't really do much. I'll retreat. Get rid of both these. To here. And then we'll just Moonglow reverse on his active. Okay. So I definitely think it was a misplay not playing the Collapse Stadium. I definitely think we should have gotten rid of the Mii there. But it wasn't a huge misplay or anything. But I definitely do think it was a little bit of a misplay. So looks like we're still going to be in this tournament after this round 4. Round 4, right? Yeah, round 4. I mean, it looks like we're in a good position, but he could always come back. Lost Box is good at doing that. But with Iono's every turn are really good. Okay, he got rid of a Colress. That's good. That's really good. 2 Colress are down. He probably press 1. Alright, he's just going to go... He's, yeah, getting back... couldn't tell what the second Pokemon was. But he definitely got back Sableye. Plus energy. So that's what he's going for. He might just go knock out my active. And that forces us to find a Super Rod. Although I'm not sure how many are in deck. Because we have not been able to find one at all. I'd be fine attacking with this though. It's not the worst. If it really comes down to it. Be fine. We probably go into this one. Okay. I'll just send up this. He could attack with Greninja. Yeah. Either way, I think he's attacking with Sableye there. So I don't think there's really any reason why we go into anything except the one we're retreating with. Alright. And now here is where we just pray that here's where we pray that we have Super Rod in deck. Okay. I think Artisan is probably better in play for us than Pokestop. Okay, we have one. Okay, let's go here. Give her VIP. There's the Super Rod. We'll go Gardevoir, Mew, Gardevoir. I think that's fine. Just go here, discard an energy, or rare candy, I suppose. There's the Gardevoir. We'd probably just attack with Cresselia again, though, if I'm honest. I'll attach here. And then we'll Ultra Ball, get rid of Curlia and Research. Just because wait. Did we not get back Manaphy? I didn't get back Manaphy. Oh, I got back Mew? What? That was definitely a misclick. I don't know why we got back Mew there. In no world is that ever correct. Well, I guess my title is correct. Misplaying all day long. But with the Ionas every turn, I don't think we're in a bad spot. Because we just keep moving the damage off our Pokemon. Greninja doesn't even do much here anyway. It does knock out our Cresselia, which is fine. But besides that, it doesn't do much. He's still very in this game, though, which is what I'm worried about. Ionoing to 2, though, is really, really good. So, yeah, it's all just gonna depend here on how he plays this out. They have definitely made a couple misplays this game. Definitely a couple things I should have done different. And it might come back to punish us. See how many switch are down for him. Escape rope, and then we got. So he has 1 switch card, 2 rope, so he has 3 still. So he's still fine on switches. Okay. So does he knock out this? Is the question. If he doesn't, if he goes here and here, we probably just Cresselia on one of these. But I feel like he does knock out the active, because it's a pretty good Pokemon for us. He actually probably goes on the Gardevoir. Because then he can knock out with Dragonite, yeah. Although his boss is down. He only plays 1, I believe. Check that. He does only play 1 boss. So I'm fine just going in with this and attacking. And then just going Iono down to 2. probably collapse. Don't let him bench too many things. I will just draw a couple more cards with these here. Just leave that in hand. Then we'll go Shining Arcana again. And then I will just Brainwave for knockout. So he's going to need some pretty decent stuff here to be able to knock me out. If he double stabilize, it does knock out my gardevoir, which is one of the things I'm worried about. Do we still have boss? No, we don't. Wait, do we play 2? Do we play 2 is definitely a question. I think we do. Yeah, we do. But I think the second one might be prized. Okay. So, we're going to Iono again. And we just, I mean, he needs some pretty good stuff to win here. Like, he definitely needs to get pretty lucky, I feel like. We're definitely not giving him a free one. Let's see if boss is in the deck. It is. Let's see. So that's 1. So let's see. 30. So there's 3, 4, 5, plus 4 is 9. I think that does it. Let's see. $210. $240. All right, nice. I was counting that as 3, but it's actually not 3 because we're not behind on prizes. So we just barely get that one. Completely calculated. I wasn't scared for a second that we weren't going to win that. It was 100% calculated. Make sure to save the screenshot just in case. Save it around 4. Maybe I don't know if I want to play this later or not. Not sure what we're going to play later. But oh, looks like we got four viewers in the stream right now. Thank you everybody for joining. We're currently 2-2, so not the best, but we're still in the tournament. So hey, that's what counts, right? And I'm most likely, depending, like if I do well on this, I'll probably just do this one, but most likely I'm going to be playing in the late night 110, streaming it as well later at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you guys are busy now, tune into that one later. Here's the deck list for you guys. Pretty standard. I switched out Collapsed for Artisan because, well, Collapsed is just really buggy on live right now. Collapsed with Reversal Energy. So I wanted to switch that up. And, but other than that, it's a pretty standard list. From one of the winning ones in Japan, I believe. So it's definitely not perfect, but so far it seems like a pretty solid list. And for the late night 110, I'm either going to be playing this or Lost Box. Let's see. This is my current build of Lost Box, but it's probably I'll probably play a different version later. Might play the same version. We'll have to see. But let me know in the chat if anybody has a preference on which deck I play later. Because both decks are solid, but they both definitely have their pros and cons. So we're just gonna have to see. Anyway, 9 a.m. Pacific time, or 12 Eastern. Let me know if that's also a good stream time, or if 4 works better for you guys. Because both of them, I could stream either of them. Today I'm streaming both of them. I might keep doing that. It really depends on what my schedule looks like in the coming weeks. But also, let me know if any of you guys were able to actually get into the NAIC today in the last registration. I tried for it and I missed, so we're not going to be going to that. But good luck to any of you guys going to NAIC. It should be a great time. We got about 5 minutes till the next round. I am going to go to intermission. I will be back with the next round in about 5 minutes for you guys. All right. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. Next round is up. Looks like we are going against a mirror match. A little bit different than my list. They play Judge instead of Iona. It looks like actually last format. It looks like it's just not an updated gardevoir. I'm going to friend them and then restart my game real quick for you guys. That friend request gets sent, then reboot my game. Also, for any of you guys just tuning in right now, I was in a podcast that first episode just dropped last night, so go check that out if you guys want to. It's YouTube on YouTube or Spotify at Mildly Competitive Pokemon Podcast, where me and a couple other guys just break down the meta, talk about dumb decks that we like, kind of just talk about whatever. But none of us are that good at the game. We're all mildly competitive, hence the name. Let's check in. Looks like we need to reboot our game again. It's really weird how it does this, like right when you add them, it just shows them offline. It's a little bit weird for sure. That's all right. If you want to go check out the podcast, if you check out my Twitter in the chat, my most recent retweet is of the podcast link. For in their bio, they have the link on Spotify and on YouTube. The YouTube video is up now. So go check that out if you guys are interested at all in the podcast. Let's get straight into this game. Alright, we just need 4 more wins in a row. Easy. Easy. Alright, looks like we're going to be going second, which isn't the best, but a lot of the times they don't, most of the time actually, you don't get the rare candy right away. So it's not a super big deal going second. We also start Mew, which is also just really good. And we're also going to be getting a mulligan card, which is also really good. Alright. So they got a Battle VIP pass. We unfortunately don't. I think we only had one last game. That's the only one we've been able to play this tournament. So definitely a little weird for sure. But that's alright. So our opponent's going to get all 4 of his Ralts out. He has got a great start. He did put the Zacian down, but that doesn't really do too. It doesn't hurt him that much, really. So, okay, that's a good draw though. So we can go here. We can Fog Crystal for a second Ralt. So looks like we did prize 1 Ralt, so we can only get 3 down. But that's fine. Get an Ultra Ball. So I'll probably Ultra Ball away Manaphy and an Energy for Radiant Greninja. And then we'll Ultra Ball to get our 3rd Ralts. Just get rid of the Energy. Collapse. I'm gonna check his list real quick. He does have collapsed. Probably just getting rid of collapse is the best thing to get rid of. And maybe we do just grab a Curlia. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna be greedy and go for this and just say you're not gonna knock me out. But let's be honest, that card in his hand right now is probably a research. I wouldn't be surprised at all. But he could just have a dead hand. Sure. But no, it is of course a research. 2 research. Why not? Although he is playing 3 research, so it's not a big ask for his deck. If any of you guys are tuning in, we are currently right here. You're 2-2 with gardevoir, and the first 2 rounds were really buggy. We experienced so many bugs with the deck. We didn't lose completely to bugs or anything, but that definitely took part. So he's gonna rare candy with a baby gardevoir. That's really interesting because he only plays 2 rare candies in his list, and most likely now he's not going to be attacking this turn. So if we could get an attack before him, that'd be really nice here. A top deck of energy, level ball, curly. Like there's a bunch of good top decks we could get. Iono is probably the best top deck actually. Or just rare candy. Or not rare candy, gardevoir. Would actually be a great top deck. Right. Actually, he could, if he got an energy off gardevoir, he could have attacked this turn. Well, he would need two energy. All right. So if we get an attack this turn, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Okay, that's not it yet. And that's definitely not it. So, looks like that's just going to be a pass from us. We don't get the crazy research turn like him, but that's fine. Most likely, we're getting knocked out this turn. There's a chance we don't. But if he knocks out with the Zacian, we actually take the prize lead. Well, his hand is still pretty bad either way. We don't have a single curly up. You know what? This is real bad actually. I'm not gonna say it like it's not. This is real bad. But it's not the end of the world. Alright. We're just praying here. Well, all he needs is energy, actually. Yeah. So, we need a good top deck. When I say a good top deck, I mean like a good top deck. I mean, there's a lot. Fog Crystal, Energy, Iono, Ultra Ball, Oval Ball, Curlio. I mean, there's a lot of things we could draw, but most likely we're going to get a VIP pass to show up. Maybe my opponent could be nice to play Judge. Boss. Okay. Guess he doesn't want to be nice. But if we still have Muse, so that might be better for us. It's really unfortunate we didn't get level ball last turn. Okay, that's a good top deck. Okay. We're rolling. Okay, that's not as good. Ultra Ball or level ball here would be good. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Charge 1-2 itself. Yikes. If we got Ultra Ball off that, we'd be in a really good spot right now. I'm definitely a little salty about that, but not much we can really do about it. It's just unfortunate draws, really. Okay. He's gonna get out his second Curlia, so we're not in a good spot. Not at all. There's a lot of good cards we could have drawn. Oh, like finding an Ultra Ball or Level Ball wouldn't have been as good, but I mean, I guess we played 2. We only played 3, I think. So I guess it was a pretty big ass there. But I still am a little bit salty that we didn't hit it. It is unfortunate for sure. If we do lose here, it's fine though. I'd be fine ending the stream here and coming back at what time? 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, so he has these up. So late game, he might not have a bunch of draw, which is pretty good for us. But we need to get something here and now. Okay, that's good. Start. Okay. We might have to discard the reverse. Well, let's see. Okay, that's good. So we can go Fog Crystal into this. I'm gonna attach this here. Then we can just go there. Okay. Fantastic. We can Level Ball. Just a Curly out. That's fine. And then we're just gonna knock out his bench Curlia here. Taking the 2 prizes isn't super important. Let's see how many. He probably only plays 1 boss if he's playing an older list. Yeah, he only plays 1 boss. So he's not gonna be able to consistently have boss on our Zacian or anything most of the time. So I feel fine with going with the Cresselia. Just knocking out his Curlia. And we're just gonna really put the pressure on our late game Ionos. Coming in clutch here. And if we can get a knockout here with our Curlia, or our baby Gardevoir, that's gonna be huge. So I might promote Zacian and retreat with it, just so we can get the Curlia. Or get the energies off the Zacian to attack with the Gardevoir much easier. So I'm still feeling fine about this game. He is a couple prizes ahead of us, which is worrisome. But Iono's gonna carry here. I feel it. Okay, and we really want to be able to establish another Ralts this turn as well. Oh shoot, I sent up the wrong guy. Okay, that's fine. Artisan. Okay, we're still in it. Not worried at all yet. Gotta make sure to evolve there. Then we'll just Iono him down to 3. He only has the Gardevoir in play for draw, and I guess Radiant Greninja as well. But he actually doesn't have too many energies down. I'm gonna go Super Run. Get back Ralts, Cresselia. That's it. Then we can Shining Arcana. Hit the Ralts. No. Alright, that's fine. What should we do right now? That's actually enough, I think. Yeah. So we can just hit for 240. Take 2 prizes. And if we just keep Ionoing, like that seems pretty good. What I am worried about is his Zacian. Yeah, mostly just his Zacian. Because if he can get enough energies on there, he can KO my Gardevoir. So if he gets, like, let's say the 8 and 9 energies on there, yeah. That just does it. Oh, Glycerina. I did not see that before. That's very unfortunate. Let's see, is 6, 7, 8, 9. He has the penny. I don't know if there's any way we can win this, really. We would need like a Path to the Peak like now. Because he just has the knockout with Zacian next turn on my Gardevoir. So I think he's just got it, realistically. It's unfortunate, but... yeah, nothing we can really do here. So we just Iono him to 1. But then, he just has the knockout with his Zacian. And there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, like he's just got it. Unfortunate. But yeah, there's nothing else we can really do. We would have game right here. If he didn't just have it, but he does. So it's like, because he just puts the 9 energies on there. Then just Storm Slashes. And it's over. He had the worker anyway, yeah. So even if we had Path, we just lose. But we came close, 1 turn away. Our only hope now is if he accidentally hits Roar of the Sword. But I doubt that's gonna happen. So yeah, he just loads up the 9 energies and just knocks out. Yeah, it's just yeah, not the best draws there. So probably just gonna play Lost Box next tournament. Gardevoir did not perform as well as it should have this tournament for me so far. It wasn't terrible, but it definitely could have been better. So, good game to my opponent. Played that pretty well. Probably just going to play Turbo Lost Box later for the tournament. And I think here's where I end the stream, guys. So I'm going to be back at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you, the first episode of our podcast, the Mildly Competitive Podcast, just dropped last night. You can see the backdrop here behind me. And that episode is on YouTube at Mildly Competitive Pokemon Podcast. If you go to my Twitter, the link will be in the chat. You can also go there and find the retweet of it on Spotify. So hope to see you guys at the stream at 4 p.m. Hopefully we do a lot better. And this VOD is going to be on Twitch for 15 days, and it'll be going up on YouTube in just an hour or two. So, all right, I'll see you guys later, and until next time, peace out, guys.